Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to the channel. It's me, it's your girl, Sia Knight, the mobile notary mentor and founder of the new Notary Workshop, which, side note, we're having our next class on January 22nd, 2022. So if you're watching this in real time, join us. There's some links like up here, down there, all over, if I can figure out how to make it work. So I am here to finish up the series. I had 22 quick tips for new notaries. And what I wanted to do is just to give a little sample, a little something for the newer notaries, because sometimes what I hear is kind of, I've got my commission. Where do I start? What do I do? So this is the fourth in a series. I've counted down or up. I don't remember which way I went, but I have the last 7 tips for you for new notaries and how to kind of establish and sustain a successful notary business. And so, as many of you know who watch my channel, I really specialize in general notary work. I like real estate transactions online as a Ron. So that's a whole other series of videos, but the in-person video, real estate signings and being a notary signing agent, I have done it. I've qualified to become one. I've done many signings. It's just not my jam. So what I like to concentrate on is to help people with general notary work, generally speaking, and also remote online notarization. So the last 7 tips that I want to give you if you're a newer notary are marketing tips, because that's a question that's often asked. Where do I get business? And I wanted to give you some ideas of where to find business and what people kind of know and need notaries. Okay. So I've got 16, 17, and 18. Okay. Hospitals and nursing facilities. Okay. That is a big one. Now, as I am video taping this, boy, that sounded like it was from 1987, but as I'm filming this, the Omicron variant is raging. And so we don't know exactly kind of what our access is to hospitals and nursing facilities, but let's take COVID off the table, which hopefully one day we will be able to forever. And in normal times, hospitals and nursing homes are great places for you to make sure you're dropping your cards off. You're letting people know that you're a notary. You come out, and because people are in sometimes compromised positions and aren't unable to leave a particular facility and need your help. So that's the first one. Second place, tow yards. Now, thank goodness I haven't had this personal experience, but my understanding is if you have your car towed and you want someone else to pick it up, many times you need to have a notarized letter. So I have notarized quite a few letters that will let people like, hey, Skippy, my brother Skippy has the right to pick up my car from this particular place. So that's a place. So drop off your cards at a tow yard. Another place that you want to make sure that you are being very attentive to and that you are marketing towards are estate planning attorneys. So people who help folks draw up wills, advance directives, all of those types of documents. Make sure that you are networking, okay, networking with people. And I had one particular client that I used to go to at least 2 or 3 times a month. She's an attorney. And now this was early in COVID. And also this was in the summertime. So we do our signings outside, but there was a need, and that type of partnership is really, really valuable. Okay. So also car dealerships. Car dealerships often need notaries to notarize powers of attorney. Okay. There's a power of attorney so that the car dealership can act on behalf of the owner when talking to the DMV. Okay, so I've done a number of those online, a lot of those online, but also just know that in person, even though they might have a person that kind of comes in and does that, um, everyone takes a vacation. Well, not everyone, but a lot of people take vacations. A lot of people are sick. A lot of people have sick kids, etc. So that is definitely something that you might want to keep in mind. So let's say that you have started to market your business with these people. There's some other key places that you want to make sure you have a presence. The number 20 is Google Business. You must have a Google Business presence. It is a must, because when you are looking for something, anything in the 21st century, what do? You Google it, right? So you have to make sure your Google Business page is set up, it's squared away, and it is available and searchable for people. The next place I would suggest is the Nextdoor app. Now, that's a place that is a kind of a community that will have folks who are asking other people, hey, do you know where I could find a good nail technician, or I need to get my hair done, or I need someone to work on my car. So people are often looking for recommendations there. So I would say the Nextdoor app is a wonderful place if you have people who will recommend you on the Nextdoor app. And then the last thing, number 22, that I want to give you, the last tip, is to have some type of marketing on your car. Now, I know you're driving that big body Benz and you don't want to put like a little bumper sticker on it, or you don't want to, kind of besmirch your lovely Lexus or what have you. However, I have a removable magnet that goes on my door, that when I am going certain places, if I'm going to the UPS store, if I'm going to the post office, these are places that people go in order to get notaries, and sometimes notaries aren't available. If I happen to think about it and I'm going to one of those places, I'll make sure I slap that magnet on my car so that people will know and understand that I'm available and open for business. So those are just some of the kind of tips that I want to give to you. I've done this in like a series of 4 videos. Don't want to give too much information. I know it could be so overwhelming. There's so much out on the internet, on the interwebs, as some people would say. But what I want you to know is that there are people out here who have experience and have had success and are willing to help. So if you're interested in joining our new notary workshop, please see the link below, above, wherever I put it, okay? And then get more information about that. So until next time, as they all say, folks, happy stamping. Bye.